Hi, I am oldi goldi from Simple Cooking. My name is Vasanti. Today's part of my this uh, channel is for beginners. I mean to say beginners mean the person who is not knowing anything about cooking. So they are all for me as a beginner. So many students shifted for education purpose to another country or another region. So many persons shifted themselves for the promotion purpose for any other country or region. Immediately the problem start from next day. That is what I eat, how I eat. This problem arises as they don't know anything about cooking. New region or new country, all the available food is not palatable for them or they feel like that. So the common veggies are available everywhere in the world like potato, onions, garlic, cucumber, everything. I don't want to make a long list for this. But from these common veggies, we can do a nice and delicious food for us. At least we can fill our stomach and feel good. So today I am share with you a nice recipe of potato which is very delicious and you also like this. My simple cooking is based on very less spices, less utensils, and less time also. But it is very delicious. Whatever we prepare, that is delicious and we like to eat it. So let's go to our kitchen and see what we do today with these potatoes. These are two potatoes are here because this food is only for one person. First, you have to scrape this. Scrape this potato. So you require a scraper. If you don't have a scraper, then just boil it. And what is the procedure? I ask you to prepare the veggie from this. You will get it. So first, we have to scrape. See, this is the scraping part. Okay, done. You understand? First, pick up the scraper in your hand like this and slightly press on the skin of potato and you remove it very easily. So after scraping these two, I will show you the next procedure. Now the scraping process is over. Now we have to cut it like this. First you cut two part of it, then you have to slightly cut and make two part for this. Now you have to cut tiny pieces for this chunk. So first you have to pick up like this and then press. In this way you will get tiny pieces of each part of potato. So these are the tiny pieces we make and now immediately it keep in a water. So I get water here. Why? Because these are raw potatoes. If we open it, after some time it get contact with air and whatever the carb inside this, it gets black. So immediately you have to put it in a water. So after cutting, I will show you next. Now I will show you, see how much carb cover the knife. That's why I ask you this raw potato you have to put in water. But this happens with not a boiled potato. Now scraping and cutting is over. Now we turn for how to prepare it, how to temper it, this potato wedge. To prepare this potato, I just cut some garlic, cloves, and I have this chili flakes. These are generally available everywhere. So what we do, we just put this pestle over here and put some garlic in it. And I put that much amount of chili flakes in it. And we crush it like this. Now the spice is ready for our veg. For our recipe, spice is ready. Now what we do, we put 2.5 spoon of oil in this pan. This is 1, this is 2, and this is half. So we pour the oil. Now this is my spice container. There are so many spices inside this, but you require only turmeric and asafoetida. And this is crakle seeds. Okay? Mustard. I mean to say mustard seeds. So we just crackle or we just temper this potato wedge nicely. See? I put the gas stove on and now we start our procedure. First you must get oil must be hot. So wait for it for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. First you high the gas, then you have to do it, put it on medium flame or medium, whatever the grades given on that stove. So I put the spoon is very small. The small spoon used to put this mustard seed into the oil. Now this mustard seed gets crackled. This is known as asafoetida. It has some medicinal property and it is very tasty. If you can put it, your food gets delicious. So I just get the gas on low medium and put the asafoetida here. Then I put half a spoon of turmeric and then I put this spice which we make just now and squat it nicely. Okay. Now we put some potato in it. Take care of your hands when you do it because you are new, you are beginner. Now we squat it well. I will give you one tip for this. So my tip is that potato always get cooked very fast if you add some salt in it. So how much salt? I will show you. This is a small spoon with me. I put half half of the spoon of this salt, and we sprinkle the salt all over this veg. And now we have to cut it again. So every tiny piece of this potato gets salt on it. That means we marinate it in the salt with all these spices and the salt. Put lid on it and just wait for to get at least half cooked. So we have to wait. Now you open the lid and see. See, steam comes out and a nice aroma with, I say, spiceful aroma comes out from this. But you know this is not cooked. So what we do, we just put some spoon and want to cut it. It is not cut. So what you do, get some water in hand and sprinkle on it like this. Again get some water in hand and sprinkle on it, and again you have to put the lid. So when steam comes out, it will get cooked nicely and very fast. After every 2 minutes, you have to open the lid and see. It is not get cooked, but it cuts. It is hard now. So again we have to put some water, sprinkle on it. Like this, I get water in my hand and sprinkle. Again I get water in my hand and sprinkle. At this moment, you cannot full your gas. It's on medium flame. Don't make your gas high, otherwise it get burned and you cannot get anything for it. Now we see whether it gets cooked or not. Yes, it gets cooked because it releases the oil on side of the pan. See, and it gets cut very nicely. So it is cooked. Now we sprinkle some green coriander on it. If you have, you do it. If you don't have, don't sprinkle. Okay? Somewhere get coriander, somewhere get cilantro. Whatever the available, you can use it. So our veg is ready. See, it looks very delicious, very nice, and of course, its taste also very good. So, veg is ready. Now, the second problem is, you ask me, can I use this veg only? No, there is no need. I have a solution for that. See, I have 2 bread slices with me. You have to put 1 bread slice here and use butter for it. And use this pan only, because whatever the spices we add in this veg, and we eat this veg nicely, so that all this gets on this bread piece. So it is very tasty. gas stove on. Put some butter on this. Your bread is also ready, so there is no need to make Indian bread or rotis for this veg. See, our bread looks nice. You have to hot it, make it hot. Put lid and wait 2 to 3 minutes only. But if you feel this food, bread and this potato wedge is very dry for you, then you have to make use a curd. This is a curd. So you have to just mix it well, this curd, and pour some water in it. Now it is a buttermilk. It is not very fine buttermilk because we are not using a mixer and all other Indian tools or any tools whatever the firm makes, whisker. But it is palatable and useful for eat or drink. And put some salt inside this buttermilk. So I put 1 pinch and 2 pinch salt. 1 and 2 pinch salt in it. Okay, our buttermilk is ready. It is not so fine, but it's okay because we don't use any tools for it. So buttermilk is ready. So we are not feel that food is very dry. Our bread is ready. Now this is second piece of bread. So nice piece of bread is ready. Our food is ready. You see, I put some potato wedge here. So food is ready. Come and eat it. So this is our today's thali.